This story would begin after the Tournament of Power. Goku and the others would return to planet Earth, where the Saiyan would begin to train with Vegeta to master the Ultra Instinct. Vegeta would yell at Goku to activate the Ultra Instinct at once, but Goku with a smile would say that he does not know how to activate it. Vegeta says, "Insect, and how could you activate it in the Tournament of Power?" Goku nervously said, that was because Vegeta was in trouble. The Prince of the Saiyans was thinking about something. Surprised, Goku looked at Vegeta and asked him what was wrong with him. Why was he behaving so strangely? Vegeta seriously looked at Goku and said, "Kakaroto, thanks to you I was able to overcome my limits and obtain great power, but you are no longer useful." Goku was impressed. "What did you say, Vegeta?" "I don't need you anymore, Kakaroto. From now on I'll become stronger on my own, but I'll never be number one because you're still alive. That's why I'll eliminate you." Goku is shocked. "But what are you saying, Vegeta?" "No, we're not friends." Vegeta smiling, "Did you really think I'd be friends with an insect like you, Kakaroto? I was just using you to make me stronger. I always wanted to kill you because you're one step ahead of me, you're fucking scum, but now that I don't need you, you'll die." Goku was very surprised and crying. He would say, "But Vegeta, why are you doing this to me? Did I do something bad to you? I thought we were friends." Vegeta laughed and said, "Don't make me laugh, you insect, you're just a piece of garbage in my way, now die," shouted the Prince of the Saiyans, launching a super attack, but the attack faded away. "Damn you Vegeta. Why the hell are you doing this to me? I treated you like one of the family, because, shouted Goku while he transformed into the Super Saiyan Blue to then attack Vegeta, throwing multiple blows in vital areas. The Saiyan walks towards Vegeta. "Vegeta, right now I would kill you, but I won't, so if you value your stupid life, get out of here and don't come back." Vegeta seriously, "The one who will die will be you." Suddenly Goku receives a hard kick in the stomach, crashing against some rocks. Goku would get up somewhat sore. Seeing Gohan and all his friends, Goku would be perplexed. "Eh? What are you guys doing here?" Goku asked. "We came to kill you, father. I don't know why I keep calling you that. If you're just scum," Gohan said seriously. Goku would be surprised to hear those words. "Gohan, why? Why are you telling me that?" Suddenly Bulma shouts, "We want you to get off this planet. You always bring so much trouble. You've never done anything good in your life. I hope you die, Goku," shouted Krillin angrily. Then Milk appears saying, "Goku, you never did anything. All you do is eat and leave us to go train. You only bring misfortune to our lives." Goku would be in shock for all the words of his friends, like, why are you doing this to me?" Goku starts to cry because he can't stand all the harsh words of his family. "Stop crying. You damn trash, and get out of this universe. I don't want to see your disgusting face again," said Yamcha, and then kissed Milk in front of everyone. Goku, seeing this, would start to release a great fury, and in a blink of an eye he teleports behind Yamcha, throwing a super ball of energy, making him ashes. Everyone was surprised. "Damn you, you are miserable bastards, how could you do this to me? I protected you with my life. I always wanted the best for you. Die already, Goku." Goku yells, "You shut up!" And with a blast of energy eliminates Krillin, leaving everyone's mouth open. Goku grabs his heart while he tears up. I always loved you with all my heart, protecting this planet on many occasions, and this is how you repay me. I will not forgive you. I will never forgive you." Suddenly Milk would scream, "Eliminate Goku!" So Piccolo, Gohan, and the others would start attacking Goku, but the Saiyan would start remembering all the good and bad things that happened with his friends. While everyone was about to hit Goku, Goku would disappear. "Vegeta." Gohan and Piccolo would be surprised. "Where did that miserable trash go?" exclaimed Gohan, looking all around, when suddenly in front of them all, Goku would appear with a calm aura. Piccolo shouts, "There he is!" Piccolo launches himself against Goku, throwing many blows. But Goku would dodge these attacks, and with a single blow, he would destroy him, leaving everyone paralyzed. Gohan shouted, releasing all his power, and passing to his last form, which was the mystical form. Then Gohan attacked his father. But the Saiyan dodged each of his attacks with ease. Meanwhile, Vegeta was analyzing everything, saying to himself, "This miserable Kakaroto activated the Migate no Goki. Now we won't be able to eliminate him. Bulma shouted to Vegeta, "Hey, don't just stand there, eliminate Goku." Vegeta was furious. "Don't give me orders, insect," Vegeta thought. "I have no other choice, I'll have to use all my power." On the other hand, Gohan and Goku were exchanging blows. Goku with a serious and cold look would say, "Gohan, I don't want to kill you. If you still want to live for your daughter Pan and wife Videl, leave me alone." Gohan would shout, "I won't leave you alone until you are exterminated." Goku gets tired, hitting him a powerful blow in the face that makes Gohan fall to the ground defeated. Suddenly everything would begin to tremble. Goku would turn around seeing that Vegeta was releasing a great power. Vegeta would shout, "I will eliminate you, Kakaroto." Increasing his ki, transforming into the Super Saiyan Blue evolution, Goku's Ryo says, "Attack Vegeta." Vegeta with much rage appears behind Goku, hitting him with multiple blows, but the Saiyan would dodge them and stop his attacks. So the Saiyan would counterattack with a flurry of punches. Vegeta with both arms with difficulty stops the attacks of Goku. Both would be launched to launch many rafags of energy along with kicks and hard, creating large explosions throughout the area, destroying everything around them. While on the other hand, the god of destruction laughed, saying, "Whis came the time." Confused Whis would ask, "It's time for Bilsama?" He asked without knowing anything. Bills replied, "It's nothing, I'll take the bucket for a moment, I want to go visit planet Earth, stay here, you Whis." The angel was very confused, so Bills at a high speed would go to planet Earth, disappearing.
Meanwhile, Goku and Vegeta were still in a fierce combat. The fight would be very evenly matched. Until Goku would say, "You're finished, Vegeta," so in an oversight of Vegeta, Goku would hit him hard blows to the body. Vegeta crashes to the ground. The Saiyan would get up with many wounds. About to die, he was de-transformed. Goku approaches Vegeta carrying an energy ball. In that behind Goku appears Goten, who is shouting, "Daddy, help me." Goku to turn around would see Bills, which would have appeared. The god was grabbing Goten's neck. Goku with much anger shouts, "Bills, what the hell are you doing?" Suddenly Bills charges a ball of energy of destruction to exterminate Goten, but Goku at great speed, he would hit the god of destruction in the face to make him retreat, while Goten would fall to the ground fainted. Goku grabs Goten, leaving him in a safe place so that later the Saiyan would appear in front of Bills. "I admit that you have a great power, but that power is a threat to the multiverse. If you manage to master the Ultra Instinct, you will be able to eliminate me and destroy everything, so for that not to happen I will have to destroy you." Goku furious would say, "You too, Mr. Bills? Because everyone is betraying me, do you think I want the power to destroy this universe?" Bills would ascend with his head. Goku with much anger shouts, "You are all cursed." The Saiyan launches himself against the deity and hits him with a blow, creating a big explosion. After the dust dispersed, a Bills would be seen, who would have stopped Goku's blow with a single finger. "It seems to be over," said Bills smiling. Goku would have finished the state of Ultra Instinct. Bills breaks Goku's arm, making him scream in pain, along with a blow to the stomach that makes him spit a lot of blood to the Saiyan, leaving him on the verge of death. Bills would rise to the sky shouting, "This will exterminate you, son." Goku dies at once, launching his super attack. Goku, not being able to do anything, receives it in its entirety, creating a gigantic explosion. Bills turns to see the former friends of Goku and this says, "Son Goku is dead. Now I want you to prepare food for me. I'm starving." Bulma screams with happiness, "Thank you very much, Mr. Bills." On the other hand, Vegeta was frustrated and angry, not being able to eliminate Goku with his own hands. On the other hand, in an unknown place, but what is this? Where the hell am I? Am I dead? Wondered the Saiyan, very confused and hurt. Behind Goku appears a girl telling him very seriously, "Hey, what are you doing here? You're Caulifla, right?" The Saiyan would answer, "Wow, so you remember me?" Goku with a slight laugh, "Ha ha ha, I never thought I'd run into you again." Caulifla would be, "Tell me what you're doing on my planet." Goku would be a little surprised, "What the heck? I didn't realize, so I'm in Universe 6, Caulifla would be, "Did you hit your head?" Answer, "My planet. What are you doing on my planet?" Goku confused, "The truth is that I don't know how I appeared here. The last thing I remember was when." Suddenly the Saiyan remembering becomes very sad. Worried Caulifla would say, What's wrong with you? Why that sad face? Goku sad would say, those damned ones, who said they were my friends betrayed me. Caulifla impressed. What did you say? I will never forgive them. I will never forgive them. Are you saying that your own friends betrayed you? The Saiyan would go on to tell Caulifla everything that happened. What happened on planet Earth? Caulifla's mouth dropped open. No, it can't be true. How could they have done that to you? Said Caulifla, very angry. When I find them, I'm going to eliminate them without mercy. At which point Goku's stomach would rumble. Hey, what do you say we go get something to eat? Caulifla would say something nervous. Goku would calm her down and with a smile would say, sure, but how are we going to find food? Don't worry about that, follow me. Both Saiyans would fly away, filled with a big castle. What is this? Said Goku surprised. This is my castle, in case you didn't know, I am a queen. What? So you are a queen? But wait a minute, you don't look anything like a real queen. Caulifla angrily looks at Goku. What did you just say? Do you want me to eliminate you? The Saiyan laughing says, ha 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 ha. It's a little joke, don't take it so bad, Caulifla. At that someone appears shouting, sis, Hermana? Oh Kale, so here you were, sis, I was looking for you everywhere, where did you go? I was on the outskirts when I met Goku, the warrior of Universe 7, yes, Mr. Goku? What are you doing here? Come on Kale, don't be so shy, just call me Goku and the truth is, I don't know how I showed up here. Before we eat Kale, take Goku to his room, he'll be here for a while. Goku surprised, huh? I didn't think you were so nice, I'm only doing it because tomorrow you're going to train me to become a Super Saiyan 3. So that's why you are helping me, that's right, I need you to make me stronger. I'll give you a place and shelter in exchange for being my teacher, do you accept? The truth is I have nowhere else to go, so I'll accept the deal. Starting tomorrow, I'll be your teacher. Kale, I'm going to squeeze out all your potential. Kale, a little confused and shy, says, I can't, I'm not at my sister's level, it's impossible for me to become as strong as my sister or you. Goku says, don't say that Kale, in the tournament of power I could see how powerful you are, you have an incomparable strength inside you. And of course a great potential just like your sister Caulifla. Enough talk, go change out of those dirty clothes you're wearing. Kale accompanies him, so Kale would lead Goku to his new room in the castle, where the Saiyan would change and go to lunch with both Saiyans. The next day, Goku would begin his training with Kale and Caulifla, teaching them the basics of combat, and minute that passed, Kale and Caulifla even increasing more and more their fighting power, while Goku every night that passed meditated a little. And train a little to master and perfect the Ultra Instinct. However, Goku would bother a little the fact of training Goku and Caulifla. The Saiyan did not like the idea of being the master of both Saiyan, and he would say to himself, if I waste my time training Kale and Caulifla, I won't become strong at all, and I will never be able to overcome the gods of destruction. It would be better to teach them at once to transform into Super Saiyan Phase 3. I was just remembering something. I'm fine, I'm just fine. Goku laughs and says, do you remember the Tournament of Power? The first time we met? Haha yeah Caulifla, I remember you used to be more serious and cold to me, sorry, I thought you were just a mean guy and that But they couldn't do it. Goku seriously, wow, it looks like he needs more training. Well, we'll keep going until they can master Super Saiyan Stage 3. Hey Goku, I want to have a fight with you. Goku confused, huh? What are you saying? Can't you see we are training? I told you I want to have a fight with you. You'll see that I become stronger than in the Tournament of Power. Goku smiling accepts getting into a fighting pose. Kale would say, please be careful both of you. Don't worry Kale, I have a trick to defeat Goku. A trick? What are you talking about? Suddenly Caulifla would transform into a Super Saiyan, expelling a great power. Goku would also transform in the blink of an eye, and both would begin to exchange blows, creating many waves of ki, along with kicks and great bursts of energy, which would destroy everything around them. It's been a long time since I've had a fight, said Goku very excited about the fight he was having. I've been waiting for the moment to fight you, so I could defeat you. How that will never happen, shouted Goku, throwing himself against Caulifla, creating great clashes of attacks. The Saiyan transforms into Super Saiyan Phase 2, they both throw a lot of blows at each other, Caulifla laughing. Well, let's level up. She transforms into Super Saiyan Phase 2 just like Goku. While Kale was worried because both could get hurt and be very hurt, the whole planet would begin to tremble by the power of these two. Suddenly behind Lael Faith would appear Kayabe. Kayabe greeting Kale says, hello Kale, that is what is happening? I felt two great energies and wanted to check if everything was okay. Kale tells him that Goku and Caulifla were having a great fight. Mr. Goku is here, says Kayabe surprised, and then he says, that means that my master Vegeta is also here. Meanwhile in the fight, go Caulifla. If you have increased your strength, Caulifla would say, all this was thanks to you, but this is not all I have, he exclaimed increasing his fighting power. But what are you doing? Thank you very much for having trained me, now me to this. Suddenly Caulifla focuses a lot of energy in both hands to then appear behind Goku throwing him a technique, reducing his power by half. The Saiyan would be left with his mouth open, but what the heck? My power decreased by half? While Caulifla would increase his power immeasurably. But what did you do? I told you I'd beat you, now I'm much stronger than you, Goku said. I never thought I could beat my strength, but now I'm much stronger than you. I never thought I could overcome my strength. But this battle is not over yet. I will be the winner, so let's finish this. So the Saiyan sharply increased its power. It would pass the legendary Super Saiyan Phase 3, angry Caulifla, damn, that's cheating, I cannot use that phase. Goku seriously. I'm sorry, but this ends here. The Saiyan teleports ahead of Caulifla, hitting her with a powerful punch in the stomach, which would leave her without air making her fall to the ground fainted. Goku passes to his base form and a little worried says, oh, I think I passed? Kale angry says, Goku, you don't have to hit my sister so hard. Goku nervously says, I'm sorry Kale, Mr. Goku, what are you doing here? Said Kayabe surprised. It's a long story Kayabe, exclaimed Goku nervously. Kayabe happy, tell me how is my master Vegeta? Goku would put a serious face, please do not name me that miserable. Kayabe is frightened to see the attitude of Goku. What happened? He asked in surprise. Goku told him everything that his family and friends did to him. Kayabe was paralyzed. I never thought that my master could do that to him, said Kayabe very frustrated and angry. Goku was about to say something, when suddenly everything started to shake. What is this shaking? Said Kayabe scared. Goku seriously said, Ash, I recognize this power. And then Kale and Caulifla appeared. Hey Goku, why did you hit me so hard? I almost died. Wait Caulifla, this is not the time to argue. What are you talking about? Someone with a gigantic ki is coming towards us. In front of all of us a dark being appears. Who are you? I'm the one who will kill you right now, said the being whose power was overwhelmingly high. Goku very seriously said, I'm Caulifla and the others. Get away from this place, I don't know what the hell this guy is, but he's evil, his ki is totally dark and he has the desire to kill. You'd better get away as soon as possible, I'll take care of him, I won't leave you alone with this guy, together we can defeat him easily. He's just a complete wimp, Goku with a cold look would say to Caulifla. Caulifla no, I'm going to take care of him. Say that, this guy is out of this world, and I don't want anything bad to happen to you, so get out of here. Caulifla and the others listened to Goku, leaving the place. But nevertheless, they would decrease their ki, hide their ki, and leave. They would diminish their ki, hiding in some rocks, while Goku looks at the dark entity and says, who the hell are you? The being would say, how dare you talk like that to a deity like me? Goku was astonished. Did you say deity? My name is Summit, and as you may have noticed, I am the god of death. I love to kill. And now your destiny is to die at my hands. Goku was surprised. That explains everything. He is a god, but his power surpasses that of a god of destruction. Did such beings exist? I have no idea how to defeat him, said Goku, a little excited and nervous, and then Goku received a strong blow in the stomach, causing the Saiyan to fall to his knees. Goku quickly got up in pain, saying, "Wow, he has incredible strength. If I get distracted, he will kill me in the blink of an eye." Hey you, if you kill me, what will you achieve? Why are you doing this? Cumber seriously would say, "Your life does not interest me at all. What matters to me is your power and what you carry inside you. You are not at the level of a god, but you have great potential. Absorb your power until you die and then kill God by God and dominate the universes," and that is disappears. Where did it go? Goku transforms into Super Saiyan 2 and gets into a fighting pose. I no longer feel his presence. In the distance, Caulifla shouts, "Watch out, Goku is behind you." Goku turns around, but it was too late because the deity would drive his fist into the Saiyan's face and send him away. Caulifla was going to help Goku, but Kale would stop her. "Let me go, Kale, I have to go help Goku." "Sister, don't go. If you go you could die." Suddenly Goku gets up a little hurt. He looks at Caulifla and angrily shouts, "I told you to get out of here." "What are you doing here?" Caulifla responds, "I said I won't leave your side." "I'll leave your side." Goku looks at Sema, and in a heartbeat he would hit him, but Sema dodges each of the Saiyan's attacks by countering with a strong flurry of blows to the stomach. Goku draws blood and falls to the ground. Goku quickly grabs Goku's leg, slamming him to the ground several times and shattering his bones. Goku is very damaged. "You disappoint me. I thought you would have great power, but you're just scum. The power of this guy exceeds my expectations. I have no choice but to use my beam up my sleeve." In a second Goku would begin to clench his fists tightly, emanating a gigantic ki. Lightning would cover his body, his blue aura would turn a dark color. The power that Goku was releasing was simply colossal. Goku shouts, "This is just beginning." A huge explosion would be created, illuminating everything and destroying everything around him. After the dust dispersed, Caulifla shouts, What happened? Where does this power come from? So great that I can't even imagine it." Kaiba says, "But whose power do I feel?" And then he sees a Goku in which he would have obtained the Super Saiyan Blue Phase 2 evolution. "I was saving this transformation for myself, but I have no other choice. Right now I'll end your miserable life." Cumber would get angry and say. The deity suddenly attacked Goku, throwing a blow, but Goku would not be affected in the least, saying, "I'm at another level. You can no longer beat me." This transformation into the Super Saiyan Blue Phase 2 evolution. "With this I surpass the gods, and I will finish you." Goku with a look of superiority would say, "My powers surpass yours. I'll give you the chance to leave right now or else I'll kill you." Cumber said furiously, "Do you think that's all I have?" Suddenly the dark entity would start laughing. "What are you talking about?" said Goku, confused. The whole sky would turn dark. Cumber's eyes would turn red. A dark aura would surround him and his power would go out of control, and his body would grow. It would have gone into his Ozara mode. Goku surprised, this power belongs to him alone? Cumber appears behind Goku without saying anything, throwing thousands of punches. But Goku stops him with great difficulty. It can't be. His speed increased even though he has a very large size, and his strength is brutally high. In that Goku moves away shouting, "Kaioken, increase 10 disease." The Saiyan attacks the god with a punch in the face. But it would not even move the Ozaru from the place. Goku in shock, "No, it cannot be, it is useless." Goku would move away charging a Super Kamehameha, increased 10 times. Cumber receives the attack of Goku but would leave without any injury, leaving Goku paralyzed. Suddenly Cumber is translated behind Goku, throwing rays that pass through the body of Goku. Goku falls to the ground covered in blood, but with willpower he gets up very tired and hurt and detransforms. As he could no longer resist the power he had, Goku says, "No, this can't be happening. His power is beyond my limits. Who the hell is this guy? I can't fight him." Cumber decides to switch to his normal form, but he still retains the power of his Ozara form like Broly did in his movie. It's time, he dies, so the deity throws a ball of destruction at him. But then Caulifla steps in front of Goku saying, "Goku, I love you," receiving the filler attack. The filler attack, Goku shouts, "Caulifla, sister, Kaiba shouts, "Goku, stop here." However, it was too late. Caulifla would have already received the attack, disintegrating everything around her. After the dust dissipated, Caulifla would have disappeared. His sister, "No, why did you do that?" Goku was shocked. "See it, Caulifla, no, it can't be." Kyuubi very furious transforms into Super Saiyan 2 attacking Cumber, but the deity with a few simple blows ends with Kyuubi, and so he laughs saying, "Hahaha, that insignificant scum saved you, but now if you die," Goku would draw some tears, and he clenches his fists drawing blood. Bad. Damn, no, I will not forgive you. Goku would get red eyes with white, his hair was black and white, he closes his eyes for a minute thinking about all the moments he lived with Caulifla lighting up the whole area. Goku would start to walk with a lot of anger little by little, while a white aura surrounded him, so the Saiyan would open his eyes, thus obtaining nothing more and nothing less than the perfect selfish doctrine.